Well, I think hope has died over for a playoff hunt for the Carolina Panthers after losing over 25 points to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, cruising over from the 1 o'clock block, where they lose and now end off 5-10. 2 weeks remaining around the season. A lot of controversial points after second half of the season. Cam Newton comes over after a falling out. Decision to start over Mac Jones with not even a chance for second-string veteran quarterback Cam Newton, former league MVP, former Pro Bowler, you saw in the Super Bowl, and then he got completely exposed when he got an injury. He's fallen over his limited play style of being over 6'3" mobile quarterback with a lack of a short game accuracy, and they use him now over wildcat jet sweep option plays over in the red zone. They can't even capitalize pushing over third down. They can't. They have Robbie Anderson, DJ Moore, and lack of Christian McCaffrey. Now we have to focus on trying to restructure what's going to happen with the QB decisions happening over next year. It's obvious after they pushed over 3-0 and then fell over short like my parents' marriage. I'm joking. But this is just to the extent of struggle that's been happening over the last several seasons. Sometimes you feel like the Panthers are in, or sometimes the Panthers are out. So there's actually some good talent on the Carolina Panthers, and I'm not trying to screw that. But when you guys have a lack of a pass rush, a QB that's inconsistent over pass gaming over the ball, now Cam Newton's getting benched. The Panthers are in just mediocrity limbo at this point of the NFL season. Hopefully, they get stuff going on after they just got scuffed like an old pair of Jordans against the Buccaneers. And yes, the Buccaneers are a good team. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to discredit them. But now that's fallen over short below the Bears. And now the Panthers are eliminated from playoff contention. Next to the Chicago Bears, New York Giants, Jets, Lions. They've been out of elimination since week 15, but they've played better competitive games where they weren't getting swept by over 30 points. I'm serious. I know what to expect from those teams. Panthers, we were suspecting them to be a wild card favorite over a pretty one-sided NFC South, where people knew that the Buccaneers were going to push off. Carolina's kind of a black sheep in all of this. We know the Saints are going to have injury upsets, and now they're over 8th seed above the freaking Vikings and could take over could still be alive for playoff contention because they're sub 500. They got the Dolphins on Monday Night Football, where they're also construed over for playoff contention below possibly the Raiders and Ravens, and probably the Chargers and Chargers too, because the Chargers fall off after losing to the shitty ass Texans. The Texans couldn't even beat a paraplegic kid with his hands tied behind his back. That's how poor the Chargers really screwed up. And now we got to focus on how much the Panthers are just absolute shit knocks right now. They are lucky enough to still be over in the conversation for the wrong reasons. How you lose 32-6? I'll push it short, then I'll go 4 and out, handing off the ball. Kirk Cousins, I give shit to, but at least Kirk Cousins has the level to throw as an NFL quarterback. Newton went 7 of 13, being the leading rusher on his team, throwing a bad pick. Then they started over Sam Darnold, where he was better because, they actually had to play a quarterback for the quarterback position. You had Leonard Fournette and Ronald Jones running circles around your defense, and Tom Brady check down over check down where they even gave Keyshawn Vaughn some minutes, and he scored, and he even scored a touchdown. I don't even know who Keyshawn Vaughn is. Keyshawn Vaughn is as irrelevant in your mindset as that one family member that he said that he held you as a child, but you never saw his face until that day. So, it's either a few things that go into your mind. Mom, how did this man get into our family cookout? Second, who the fuck are you? I'll grab my gun. That's Keyshawn Vaughn. Now, he's probably a talented guy. I'm not going to discredit that, but if we're looking to the extent of talent that Cam Newton has, he's been exposed before. And it's possibly got to go with he has no short passing game since 2016. Yeah, he can scramble pushing over the ball, and he can truck. He can go over good rotations with a passable running back. But when your Pro Bowl running back is not available, and you're just doing Chuba Hubbard handoff plays, and you're just the only rushing option, while you can't pass over to Robbie Anderson and DJ Moore, can't even make a total of 100 yards when they got targeted 10 times, and only made 5 receptions, there's a problem. And it's not the receiving core. It's the quarterback. And whatever's going to happen, I hope it's fixed. Because you got Stephon Gilmore, Shaq Thompson, Jeremy Chin, Keith Taylor, CJ Henderson. They have good talent. They have a lack of a D line. Cam Newton sucks ass. Sam Darnold is passable as a second string option, so it's either trade Darnold or keep him over in the line, keep him over in the team. Get rid of Newton. Fix up your running back option because McCaffrey can't keep getting hurt. Try to upgrade some linemen. And we could be talking about the Panthers fixing up the record so they can be coming up 10-5 next year. I have faith. Especially after losing over a great coach like Ron Rivera. And pretty much your entire Pro Bowl offense went to crap after just a few seasons. And now they're just whole restructuring process, trying to find that quarterback, trying to find that lineman, trying to find that tight end, and just literally making the Jets your own personal building of talent. Literally the AFC West. AFC East is literally the farm system for the Carolina Panthers over the past 3 seasons, over getting Darnold, Robbie Anderson, Stephon Gilmore. I'll be shocked. I'll be really shocked if they get any more players from there. Like, probably Devin Singletary, Knox, Cole Beasley, even though that will be nobody's problem. So, that's just my extent of opinion I have over all this. Do I feel like Cam Newton's coming back? No. Media possibly could shove it over for the week of relevance Newton had, pushing them into a win that was predictable. And then when you had to play a real football team, can't pass, could barely run, defense is just getting shut by just the running. So, that's a huge problem. Hopefully the Panthers solve this next year. Welcome to Elimination Station. That's it from me. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys had a happy holidays. And hopefully a happy New Year's if you weren't able to watch the video this year. That's it for me.
You like that? You like that?